So it's been a year, and now the love is gone, and he's alone. He wanted so badly to find love in a person, so he goes home to a city that he grew up in that he thought he could find love there. But at the same time, Trayvon Martin just happened, the church shooting just happened, there's riots going on around like the whole state, and the whole state, whole city, whole country, and he's confused because like he looks at the news and another person like him dies every night. And it's not just that, like he has friends that he grew up with that aren't here anymore. And it feels like it's come from both sides. He wanted love in a city that never loved him in the first place, and this is called Asphalt Graveyards. And sometimes I feel like a motherless child that never found his way in the city. And sometimes I feel like a motherless child that never found his love in a city. I am the endangered species who so plagues the earth. I am the creature crawling on his knees trying to make it all work. My eyes have seen everything that was delivered through a filter. My body felt everything with malice is delivered. They left me on the ground and told no one to go near me on this concrete. I heard my mama scream out for me as I heard it through a pair of Dre beats. Tears and blood left my shirt soaking, with bullet holes that kept my pain wide open. Am I my brother's keeper or my brother's deceiver? No, I'm just a product of a dying environment, a creature that they keep killing and keeping it quiet until we riot. Then the same victims who aren't killing are mixing with the victims who are. Black on black crimes are permanent scars used as a reason to wipe out an entire race that they wanted gone anyways. But beating pit bulls that are being cattle prodded in their cage to fight while the city's being set ablaze. Like gone with the wind, the city is burning down and they're blaming you. The initial victim that was killed in the middle of the street running to get home to. A mother that told him running these streets will haunt you. Black kids are killing other black kids, this is true, but it shouldn't be a crime just to be running, especially just to get home. The dancer should equal a couple of bullets to the back and dome. So don't blame me while my city is burning and destroy my character for the trial. I was never a perfect human being, but I am still my mama's child. I deserve to come home that night instead of lying on the street. Bullets pierce my temple and terminate my ability to breathe. Now my name becomes one with the other names used for the protest. These asphalt graveyards are hard for the sea to digest. In a constant state of fear, will I be next? And that poem, in the storyline, that was his friend that he grew up with that is now not here. And the thing about black trauma that I think people don't always talk about is that post-traumatic stress disorder isn't just something that you get when going to war. Post-traumatic stress disorder can be something you get walking down the street in certain neighborhoods.
That's right.
It's your environment, and black people learn to survive. We never learn to get better, we learn to survive.
Right.
And because we don't learn to survive and not get better, he is finding ways just to cope, just to get through it. And now he's sitting here with his thoughts. People that he grew up with, they're not here anymore. Love that he thought he needed for comfort, they're not here anymore. All he has are his thoughts, and all he has are these moments alone.